First of 8, 1200 meters, Clairwood. Set, they sprinting away, and DD was a little bit sluggish out of the gates towards the outside. Agape Reigns began very well. Lady Captain was also right there. The two fancied runners with the blue sleeves and cap is pacing it with them. And Treble Tot is also right there. Royal and Regal is now tacking over towards the middle outside. That's with the black sleeves among the leading division. Not much to choose between the first 5. They're followed further back in the field by Rose and Crown. Watch the Winters about 5 lengths off the leader. Then comes Ball Dancer. As they move now to the 600 meter marker. And DD now moves up with Agape Reigns on the outside. Lady Captain between the two of them. And Royal and Regal is still right there. Then the Grey, Rose and Crown as they come to the 400. Agape Reigns and now Lady Captain's putting on the pressure. Royal and Regal. And the Grey, Rose and Crown is also trying to get into the race late. But Agape Reigns is finding more. Agape Reigns the leader from Lady Captain over the last 200, and Rose and Crown's running on, but it's still Agape Reigns over the last 100 meters. Agape Reigns from Lady Captain as they come down to the line. Agape Reigns is going to win though. Lady Captain second, third to Rose and Crown, and then came Treble Todd, and further back in the field Royal and Regal and Ball Dancer. Victory for number 3, Agape Reigns, and Agape Reigns wins good and raced very recently when finishing 4th. Only beaten 2.5 lengths behind them was Agape Reigns, and that I think was on Boxing Day. Yep, Boxing Day, and ends up winning a very good contest here, Agape Reigns. And this one is for Anton Marcus Garth Puller, the filly by Bezerin, by about 2 lengths. Second, number 12, Lady Captain. Third position, a very nice run from number 13, Rose and Crown, showing some very nice improvement. Then number 14, Treble Tot. Further back to Royal and Regal. And then number 6, Ball Dancer. Watch the Winner towards the inside. Then Jolly Jenner. Further back, What Luck. As we look at the head-on, and the winner's on the extreme left-hand side in the red silks, and now Anton asks for an effort, and Agape Reigns continues to quicken up. Lady Captain stays on for second, and as I say, number 13 showing nice improvement. Rose and Crown for that third position. That's the running of the first race. There is no race time available as yet. Just a reminder, PA starts in the second. Pick 6 starts in the third, and that jackpot carryover starts off in race 4. Until then, back to the studio.
We've just seen the running of race number 1, and it's gone to number 3, Agape Reigns for the Garth Puller stable. Well done to all the winning connections, and of course, jockey Anton Marcus. Just having a word with a few jocks coming in to the studio here to weigh in. They tell me, Anton, that the track's quick, it's hard.
It is. It's pretty firm and it's warm out there, Dees.
How did things work out for you? The horse seemed to have taken his run nicely on Boxing Day.
Yes, she did. I think it was a very smart move by Garth to put the blinkers on her. Just allowed her to travel a lot kinder today, Dees.
And the guys tell me it's hot. The going's going to be quick. So you guys in for an afternoon where you're going to have to work for that keep. But you've had a few scratchings today, Anton. A bit disappointing.
Yeah, unfortunately, three very competitive rides were taken out. But that's the way it goes, Dees. You know, Dees, I got one on the board, so I'm delighted.
Off the balance, you had a look?
Dees, yeah, it's a tough card, you know. Horse in the next is a bit of an enigma. He puts up pretty good work at home, you know. Just for some unknown reason, he hasn't brought it to the course, you know. And obviously, Michael's also got a massive reputation. Talking about Raiz, if the reputation's anything to go by, it's probably a tough nut to crack. But if he fluffs his lines, it wouldn't surprise me to see my horse pick up the pieces, Dees.
Before you leave us, 2013's been kind to you?
Yeah, Dees, thank God. You know, I've had tremendous support. Probably haven't had the same kind of quality as 2012. But I'm very, very happy with my performance, Dees.
Well played, well done. All the best for the rest of the afternoon, Anton.
Thank you, Dees.
Lovely. Anton Marcus. Hot day. The boys are going to have to work today, Garth. But before we touch on this win, now I've been watching Teletrack yesterday, sitting at home and just chilling with the family, and I saw Legends of the Turf. And they spoke about a horse called Elevation. And a lady that owned, I think, Rosenthal, her name was. Mosenthal. And she says, we had to fly in a jockey from Cape Town, champion jockey, but I forget his name.
It goes like that. When you get old, you forget things. Thank God we can still remember. Mrs. Mosenthal, yeah.
Yeah, they were fantastic. I really love that show, The Legend of the Turf. And Elevation, he was a champion at Turffontein, God.
Yeah, he was really, really good. He was just about unbeatable at Turffontein. He won the Merchants and he won the Summer Handicap, which was then the Holiday Inns 3 years in a row.
Now, coming back to this horse, Anton mentioning, smart move from you, blinkers, running this horse again.
Yeah, she's like a boat at sea. She needs to fill out. She hasn't found her full strength. I've been running her just to keep her consistent. She ran 4 days ago, and I don't like to run light fillies early, but she came back and ate all her food. And I said to Anton, and originally I said I'm going to take it out. I said, but on Sunday morning I'll give her a little bit of work and just see if she came back, and she ate after a little bit of work on Sunday, which was just a strong canter. And I thought, drawn on the outside, I'll take my chances with Anton on. And she won a nice race. I think she wants to go further, and I think she wants to put on another 50 kgs. So we'll have to take our time now. But I must say to Mr. Loudon, Mr. Recht, we've got John here, Moodley Racing, and my friend Derek Brathwaite. He's been waiting a long time. Nice filly. She's nicely bred. She's a sister to that good horse that he had, and I think Tetelestai, and I think she might win a couple more.
Now, Gart, I'm glad I got you here. I'm sure you don't mind. You're a gentleman that's always willing to help the public out. Let's have a look at GB Puller. Busy day, Gart.
Yeah, busy day. I think everything's competitive. AP Strike, it might be a little bit far this run, but if he brings his work to the races, he's very competitive.
Distance?
I don't know. I think in his next start probably a mile. This might catch him out a little bit, but I'll leave it to Anton. It's a small field.
Yes.
And then I got the 3 maidens. I think Honor Melchizedek, the brother to this one that just won.
Yes.
I think he's the fittest of the 3.
Distance with him?
Yeah, I think the distance will be okay. I think like this filly, I think he wants a bit further.
Yes.
Burwas had a bit of a temperature after his good 4th, and they priced him up as favourite. I don't think he's quite there. I think he needs a little bit more time. And Leboana's coming on nicely. He's a lanky horse and needs to develop. So I'm keeping him same as this filly's ticking over, and I think he'll run a nice race. And then I got Target 5 and Bright Shining, and I think Target 5 won in the soft. He wants a bit of cut in the ground, and it's hard. This wind and the sun has dried this track out. The track is fast, as you heard, and that won't suit him. And also the distance is a bit sharp for him now. But he wants a 1900 later, and this is his second run after a break. It'll bring him back.
Wendy May?
Also, second run for me. I think she likes Gravel, a fast little filly. I think she's going to need it still.
After all that, Gart, having a look at them, if you had to single out one that could be your next best?
Difficult. I would probably say Honor Melchizedek or maybe AP Strike.
Thanks for that, Gart. Appreciate it.
And thanks to Hollywood for their sponsorship.
Lovely. Nice chatting to Gart. Thank you for the information. Come through, guys. Sorry about the wait, but firstly, let's get down in Moodley's Racing, and well done to you, sir. Hearty congratulations.
Thanks very much, Dees, and I'd just like to say well done to all the other owners and to Derek, who can't make it today, unfortunately. And thanks very much to Garth. I haven't had a chance to remind him, but he actually rode my first winner Fairy Band back in '98, and now he's trained one for me, so it's a nice way to end the year. So thanks very much to Garth and to Anton for a great ride.
Talking about nice way to end the year, how your horses performed 2013, you happy?
I've had a lean year, but very happy. Had a win on Terra Nova a few weeks back, last month. So going well. Nice way to end off.
Well, enjoy it, and may 2014 bring all the success.
Thanks, Dees, and you too.
Lovely. Moodley's Racing, you guys are having a great run.
Yeah, it's a great run, Dees, for the last month. And I must thank Derek and Garth for giving us a share in this horse, and thank all the other partners, and especially my partner in Joburg, Strini Moodley.
Yes.
This one is for you, boy. Enjoy it. And I must thank the stable, and I must thank Anton Marcus. Well done.
Well done, guys.
Thanks.
Well done to all the guys here. Number 1, Agapi Range has come through to win it, and win it well. Popular start for the bipod for most. 3, 12, 13, and 14. That's the roughie. If you found the roughie in the quartet, well done to you. 3, 12, 13, and 14. Your provisional result, race number 1. Just 8 races carded today. So coming up next, race number 2 will be the start of the place accumulator.